It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back, Mzansi. You're exactly where you need to be. Why? Because we are having beautiful conversations this morning. I mean, as always, it's your feel-good breakfast show after all, right? However, today, Absa is taking over. And I say that because, yes, we know what the narrative is out there. Some people think that the youth of Mzansi are lazy. They're not trying. All of these different negative words come out. But Absa is the one that is amplifying the voices of the young people and saying, no, that is not their narrative. In fact, they are powerful beyond measure, and there's so much to them. One young person who is proving exactly that is none other than Nomusa Khambule. And today, she is here to tell us all about Ilanga Coils, which just so happens to be where there is the meeting of looking after hair, along with purpose, along with just being a powerhouse. And on top of it as well, she is a final year student at Witwatersrand. My friend, let's welcome this powerhouse that has partnered with Absa. Her name is Nomusa Khambule. Nomusa, how are you, my love?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm amazing, thank you. Nomusa, how does it feel to be a powerhouse woman?
It's exciting.
Right? I can imagine.
Yeah.
And my favorite thing is the fact that you're still going to graduate and go on to do so much more. But let's go to the beginning. Ilanga Coils, what inspired you to start it?
I'll say it's two things, both a passion and a frustration. A frustration because I struggled a lot with my hair. My hair was dry and breaking, and I've always actually had my hair always relaxed. And then when I went into the natural hair movement and I did the whole big chop and I was bald and all that. It was actually difficult for me to take care of my hair. I mean, it was COVID-19. We didn't have access to salons and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I mean, all I had was my mom's kitchen and a few ingredients like her olive oil and her coconut oil and castor oil and whatnot.
Yeah.
And that's where the scientist in me actually came out to mix the different things that I found to, try and take care of my hair. And I think that's where the passion also came in. Like the scientist in me actually came out and was like, you know what, I can actually do this. And applying all those different things on my hair and actually seeing the results, and not me just seeing the results, but the other people around me, my community seeing it.
Beautiful.
And also wanting to tap into that.
Come on. City Danko Biomedical Sciences there. We appreciate it because, like you said, the scientists came out, you came through with Ilanga Coils. And I think it's so special as well because, just like you said, it's something that started in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Now you're just taking over, girl. Talk to me a little bit about how you ensure that your ingredients, are sustainable, because I love the fact that you spoke about, such raw ingredients as well.
Yeah, I think sustainability is literally at the core of Ilanga Coils. And that starts with how we source our ingredients.
Yes.
And one thing about us at Ilanga Coils is we get our ingredients from suppliers that are women-led, and they're also,
Lovely.
Yeah, and they care about the environment. So that's what we actually look for in suppliers.
Yeah.
So we supply from such suppliers. And also as a brand, we try our best to actually be good for the environment and the people. And that's why we actually choose to use glass, because you know how it's more sustainable, it's recyclable. Our clients can bring back the glass, we sanitize it, and we use it again,
That's
giving
right.
it more life to that glass.
That's beautiful. You see, Candice was talking about, the youth of Mzansi wanting to be sustainable. You are a perfect example of that, Nomusa, which is so beautiful because we're looking after our planet after all, right?
Yeah.
But, one thing I know about us as young people is that we face a lot of challenges in South Africa when it comes to entrepreneurship. So can you talk to us just about, some of those challenges that you have faced and how did you overcome them as a young woman in South Africa?
I think entrepreneurship as a whole is a challenge, but then now add that to being a young black woman, it's even more. But I think my top two challenges would be managing my business and my studies. I have to balance school. And I mean, the Wits edge literally would be...
It gives you the edge,
It gives you the
so I've
edge.
heard.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now it's a matter of balancing both business and the Wits edge. But it's something that it's actually making me stronger and appreciate what I'm doing. And I think maybe another challenge that we have as the youth of South Africa, I mean, funding is what we always have to talk about. I mean, that's what we're always out there looking for.
Yeah.
But I think those are part of the challenges that we face as young entrepreneurs.
Sure, babe. But look at you. You're overcoming them. You're doing it. You're balancing. You're finding the funding. And, of course, you're also finding amazing partners like Absa.
Absolutely.
So talk to me about how it is that Absa has supported your journey as Ilanga Coils and just, how it's been for you as a whole.
I think Absa has been incredible in my journey. I mean, the first one being the credibility. I believe they're giving me that credibility that I need as a young entrepreneur.
That's true.
And I'm in spaces where people can actually see what I'm doing and actually be able to tell my story, which is actually incredible for me as a young person. And they're absolutely incredible markets. And the Absa sponsored events that I've been to, they've been fundamental to my journey.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm meeting clients are feeling my products, smelling them.
Sure.
And that feedback is very crucial to what I do, you know. That feedback when someone tells me, oh, the smell is nice, do this more. And when I go back and then I add that, and people actually love that. So I think Absa has just been incredible, and I really appreciate what they're doing.
That's beautiful, babe. And you know what? Someone always says it's not just you, it's not your net worth, it's your network. And your net worth is your network. So you mentioning the fact that you're being put in touch with all of these incredible people, that really is just building you and your business, which is amazing. I love that. But as Ilanga Coils, what message would you like to share with the youth of Mzansi? What would you say to them, especially those people who are a little bit scared to start in the journey of entrepreneurship?
Like I said before, entrepreneurship is scary and it's difficult, but I think you just have to put both feet forward and actually do it.
Yes.
You don't have to be perfect to start. Maybe just to go back to Ilanga Coils. I mean, I started Ilanga Coils with less than 1,000 rands, and I started it scared. Yeah.
Girl.
I started it scared with not a lot of support, but once I stepped into that space, you know, that's when you start getting the support, and it's just an incredible journey.
That's amazing. And what has been for you the biggest highlight of going on this entrepreneurship journey?
Wow, it's a huge learning curve. I mean, I'm talking about coming from science and now entering into this whole entrepreneurship space. It's something totally different from what I know. I mean, in science, all I know is, oh, what's the hypothesis? But then but business is so different.
It is.
You know, you meet different people. Things don't always go as planned, but you need to learn to actually pivot and just like, you know what, this didn't work, what next? So I'm learning to fail fast and learn faster.
Come on. Spoken like a true CEO, Kesan. I love that. Nomusa, well done, babe. You can be so proud. And also, just very quickly, especially for those people out there who are like, I'm too young to start. How young were you when you started Ilanga Coils?
I was 21.
Do you see?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Babe, well done.
Thank you.
You can be so proud, and congratulations on everything so far. And congratulations in advance for all of the success still to come with you and Absa partnering on this journey.
No, thank you so much. I can't wait to see where Ilanga Coils grow and the impact that we're going to have on the planet.
Yes, girl, and if it's growing like your hair, thank you. Sign us all up. Thank you. Can you see that hair? Ilanga Coils doing the thing, okay? And it is that growth that we are seeing, not just with the hair from Ilanga Coils, but also that partnership with Absa, saying that they are investing in the youth of South Africa. Can you hear it? Do you see it? It's literally something that we can all just take in and be appreciative of, because at the end of the day, I'm someone who firmly believes that entrepreneurship is what is going to save this country, okay? We're going to get into more of these conversations very soon, but Absa is 100% showing that the youth of Mzansi are not just dreamers, but they're doers who are deeply rooted in purpose. Stick around. You're still on your Feel Good Breakfast Show.